Hello, I'm Fox, and this is This Month in Things, the show where we talk about what's happening in IoT. We're going to kick things off with an industry report. Intel already predicted that by 2020 we would have 2 billion connected devices in IoT. In a recent report by Gartner, connected technology will be in 95% of all new electronics. It all has to do with cost. Every day it will get cheaper and cheaper to add a chip to anything, and one day consumers will expect it. Just after we work out all the bugs. The Women's Hospital in Boston and MIT teamed up to create a very unusual wearable. It's a device you swallow, and it monitors movements in the stomach, it can sense indigestion, and power itself for 2 days. It's like a Fitbit for your stomach. Ultimately, this extremely flexible device will come in the form of a pill. Though extremely odd, it's a step in the right direction for preemptive healthcare. We will soon be able to know when things are wrong before they happen. In industrial and manufacturing, predictive maintenance has a huge value for those organizations. Having the ability to predict when a machine is going to fail is going to save so much money. But what if we could not only know if the machine would fail, but it could also fix itself? Multiple European academic institutions and manufacturers are currently trying to make this happen. Robotic arms can not only perform an action, but they can also potentially fix themselves too. We're currently only scratching the surface, so really to understand what machine learning and IoT can really have. A couple of months ago, we talked about a Swedish company called Biohacks. It was looking to implant a chip into its employees to allow them to access the building, log into their machines, buy items at the office. Well, it didn't stop there. A Wisconsin company called 3 Square Market is offering the same chips to its employees. It's actually in partnership with Biohacks, and surprisingly enough, it looks like about 50 of their employees are going to do it. These chips use a combination of NFC and RFID technology to verify the user. They imagine a day where this little implant could give you access to things like public transit or even be your passport. The chip designer arm has set out to tackle the security problem of IoT. Majority of IoT devices use an ARM chip. Even your phone does. By creating a new security framework called Platform Security Architecture, or PSA, ARM hopes to help engineers build security directly into the device's firmware. Big companies like Google Cloud Platform, Sprint, and Cisco are all supporting this initiative. The goal is to solidify and foster best practices to make all consumer devices better. Here's a little early Christmas gift for you holiday lovers. The Nordic region contains about 600,000 reindeer. Each year, a train kills about 6,500 of them. I'm pretty sure Santa isn't too happy about that. There's an animal tracking company called Find My that hopped in to save the day. They implemented an app called Save My Reindeer that acts as an early warning system to warn the train drivers when they are about to deal with animals, and the reindeer owner gets an alert to give them enough time to move it. Look at that. IoT is already saving Christmas. Alright, that's all for this month. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all the future updates. And until next time, stay connected.